Welcome back to 605 Sports Cards. Thanks for joining me. It's been a long hunt to find some optic out there. It sells out pretty much immediately online, but did catch a restock this week. And there were 9 boxes left. I grabbed 6. We're opening a couple today. A little bit of me regrets not grabbing all 9, but they are 35 bucks a piece. And, 6 is a good amount. We're going to rip a couple. It's tempting to just tear into all of them, but it's nice to have some stuff around in case you want to open it at some point. So downtowns and uptowns, everyone's been hitting them, it looks like, but my experience, very tough still to pull. I pulled one a couple years ago, the downtown with the lasers. Optic at least. Donruss has always eluded me, the base one. So 24 cards. You can get some autographs in here. Supposedly, it seems like the downtowns are more rare than the uptowns. They all say they're ultra rare, but uptowns seem to be a little more common. It's nice that you can pull, I believe, numbered ones out of here still, so they didn't just put that in hobby. I think the hobby might be the place you can get a better chance at it, but they're, $830 or so. For hobby box, $1,1200 if you want to get into the first off the line. So I think I'd rather have a better shot at multiples out of, you can get a whole case for that price of blasters if you are looking to find it. So 2 boxes, see how we do. First time getting to open it, gotten a couple breaks. Haven't hit anything out of those, but see how we can do on our own. In our first pack, get the hollow. I don't remember what this one has. Pink parallels. Fields. We got Mason Smith and a Joe Alt. So 2 rookies in there. I do like optic. They're very clean cards. I think I prefer them a little more than I do even Prism. And then My House of Drake May. So good looking insert there. These are usually kind of popular for collecting. So we'll go ahead and throw a sleeve on him. Hopefully we can do a little better. It is day 3 of the draft. I don't know when this video will come out. Hopefully maybe Sunday or Monday, but it's looking like this draft class might be a little lackluster compared to last year's. We had all the quarterbacks. So we'll see. Devin Colt and McMillan. I feel like the talent wasn't quite as good as far as a lot of the skill players, at least starting out. You never know how they'll end up. CJ Mosley, AJ Dillon, and Rakestraw Jr. Couple packs left of this first blaster. Another My House, Josh Allen, and Marshawn Lloyd, rookie. And we get through our first blaster without a big hit. Roman Wilson on the pink, and a Cade Stover. So Roman Wilson, not bad. He has some opportunities here. See how what they figure out for quarterback there in Pittsburgh. Best Teddies. There are some decent looking inserts in this, and Will Shipley. Ricky Pearsall. That's a nice card. Good player and good story to go with him. Still need one of those big quarterbacks, or our hollow there. Taylor, Hutchinson, and Barner. All right, 3 packs left. Do have 4 more of these. I don't know when I'll get into opening those. Still have a lot to do this weekend, so these have been sitting here for a few days, and I figure it's time to get a couple open. There we go, another Drake May. So we're doing well with Drake May. On the pink, centering, not great, but still nice card. Bosa. And we got Romo Dunze, so another nice one for the Bears on the pink. So this one's been a better blaster. You know, all 3 of the pinks hit nice rookies. Looks like we'll have, I believe, our holo here. A rated rookie and the wrong Cardinal. So there's our holo and Edgerrin Cooper to round it out. So I had 2 boxes. I don't think we did too bad. You know, if you're looking for just monetary value, I think they'll get pretty close there for those 2 to get their money back. I mean, if something would grade great, you're making some profit. But for me, these aren't like my cards I'm going to hang on to, so they'll probably be up for sale. But still fun to chase those big cards. You know, there's several veterans and stuff I would like to hit or pull for those downtowns or uptowns. So that'll do it for this video. Pretty good 2 boxes, 4 more to go through. Looking forward to those. Enjoy the rest of the draft. I know everyone's waiting for Sanders to get drafted. I think at this point a team will probably get a deal on him as far as talent-wise, being, you know, 4th round or later. So, well, there's several teams out there looking for a quarterback, and personally for him, it's probably better, I think, to go later in the draft just because you're not going to be expected to be that top guy going out, and, you know, I feel it's tough to get on those teams that are hurting for quarterback that didn't have much success winning. So, you know, I think he'll be all right. Might get a chance to sit for a year. We'll see, and, you know, learn and then get a shot. So that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.